In today's video, we're gonna see if Ollie can dig the biggest hole known to man, fill a giant hole with water, add in lots of lily pads, and create the best entrance for any theme park. But let's see if that is at all possible. But if you want to make sure you don't miss any videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also make sure you have notifications turned on. Alright, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this could be the most ambitious theme park build I've ever come up with. Genuinely, I've got a little drawing, I've got like an idea in my head, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work, but I guess we'll find out in this video today. But yeah, let me just show you the plan. So I've made a start, and let me just walk you through the plan. So the plan is to completely remove all the land in the park area. So as you can see, the boundary here, we've dug as much as we can dig. We've mined it all out. I don't know the best way to say that. It's a really long, annoying process, but actually strangely satisfying. Like, watch this. So you move like this, holding down the button, maximum intensity, maximum size. There might be a mod to actually do this. I don't know if there is. But, yeah, it's just a case of literally just, like, slowly but surely mining away. Which is, you know, it's not ideal. But it will be pretty cool, hopefully. So, yeah, the idea is to mine all of this out and then fill it up with water. And then through the power of the little tricks I've learned over the years on Planet Coaster in regards to, like, having rides underwater, I'm going to have most of the rides and things underwater, and then I'm going to have a few simple rides on the surface, and then it's going to look really, really cool, and then you're going to be able to go underwater, and it will just be like a massive Atlantis theme park. Maybe that's what I'll call it. If you've got a better suggestion for a name, do let me know. But yes, as you can see, this is going to take me probably a long time. I might be here for days, actually. Literal days. You know, when I started this, I was like, I can't believe no one's ever thought of this before. Like, this seems so obvious and like, wow, like, surely someone's done this before. No. There's a reason no one's done this before. It's because this bit takes literally 24 years. It's kind of cool, though, on these little spots here. You can see the trees are stopping the terrain being removed. But you know what? I might keep that in because that's quite cool. But look at this. It's ridiculous. And I know what some of you are thinking. Some of you are probably going to suggest, like, oh, you should keep some of it in. So it's kind of like, you know, multiple layers and stuff. And I think what I intend to do is remove all of it and then build up as and when. That might be a better way of doing it. You know what? I'm going to treat you guys to what I like to call in the business an edit. That took me ages. Like, I feel like I've aged in the time it took me to do that. Let me show you what we've been doing. It is absolutely insane, crazy. I've completely removed all the land, and I've started the process of adding in kind of interesting bits. I don't want it to be completely empty. If I'm building like roller coasters and stuff under here, I want it to have, you know, things we can go through and have interesting areas to explore. Oh, this took a long time. The other thing as well that I've done is obviously painted it as well. So, yeah, that took me a while. That took me a while. But yeah, you can see I've got all these like caverns or like cliff edges underwater. I don't know what you would call them. And I don't know if this is like an accurate representation of what underwater rock formations look like. I don't really care. Either way, this looks kind of awesome. And the idea that I'm going to have a theme park underwater in here is awesome. So let me see if I can fill it up with water. Here we go. So this is the very first thing we're doing. So I want rough water. Here we go. So, oh my goodness. Why can't I have it higher than that? What's going on there? Okay, so I need to raise it a little bit. Okay. Troll, I can't modify this. Huh. Alright, so we'll just have to... Alright, so now I can get it higher, right? Oh, it's up a little bit higher. It's not quite there, though, is it? I want it up. Oh! There we go. Oh my goodness, that looks so awesome. Damn. That looks insane. What happens if it looks clear? Hang on. Calm. Wow. Dude. That looks amazing. That looks so cool. Okay, so I've actually done a little something here. I don't know if I'll keep it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But I've obviously got the water above, which is kind of crazy because there's like a reflection of underneath. That's freaking weird. And also I've got like water down at the bottom as well. I don't know if I want to keep that or not, but it's kind of trippy on the mind. Not entirely sure what's going on. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Now, I don't know if I can, but let me see if I can do something here. This might be possible. Hang on. Right, okay, let me just see if this actually works. So we've got the entrance here. There's the path. So I'm hoping if I go to... Okay, first of all, I want it to be completely straight. Advanced settings, so tunneling, yes. Okay. So, can I... Oh, this actually might work. So if I dig a hole... Oh, yes! That's awesome. Sweet. So now you're underwater. How cool is this? Freaking underwater in Atlantis. Oh, that's so good. Love it. This is pretty sweet. Oh, man, that is quite something. So you go in. Oh, that's so cool. Now, the other thing I need to test, I'm pretty sure this won't work, is see if I can put a ride in here. Wait. I can put a ride in here. Okay, this is now officially an underwater theme park. That is insane. Man, I'm actually so surprised this actually is kind of working. I knew it would kind of work, but I didn't know how well it would work. And this clearly is working freaking way better than I expected, obviously. So I'm going to have a little midsection here. And then we're going to go down. Let's actually do that. I want a little entrance area, you know. Oh, dude. This looks so good. Okay, cool. The other thing I would love, pass supports. So if I could just, yeah, put a few supports in here. This is pretty epic, no? So now what I'd like to do, if possible, is have a little area where, like a rock formation here. And then, but when you're out here, you can't see a thing. This is going to be actually freaking sweet. Oh no, this is actually a little worrying. So, I've not even placed any rides yet. And the frame rate is already, like, starting to suffer a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Well, hopefully we'll figure it out. But man, that is, yeah, it's a little worrying. But there we go. So I've done some pretty nice... Let me just roughen this up a little bit. There we go. Oh, this is so awesome, though. I'm really, really, really pleased with how this is looking. Okay, angle snap. Let's do the length 5. And what I'll do is I'll just plot out a rough path here for our first little area. Oh, dude, this is actually really freaking awesome. So this allows us to go off in different areas. I could even... Actually, what I might do here is have a little thing that goes down this way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this looks so good. I'm so pleased with how this is turning out. Obviously, I've not actually put any rides in, and technically, this is meant to be a water park, so it's only meant to have, like, water-themed rides. But because this is kind of working so well, I might actually bend the rules. Let me know. I'm not gonna place many rides today. I'm kind of building the foundation of the park, but let me know if you think I should do that, you know? That is so cool. I have a little... Look at that. That's gonna look awesome. The other thing I want to do as well is make sure I don't have too many supports here, so... I'm kind of going over some of the structures here and making sure that it's not all support paths, because I don't want it to look messy. And actually, that probably does have a little bit of an impact on performance and stuff. So I'm going to try and keep the supports to a minimum if I can. Like this here probably doesn't need supports, right? Like you could imagine that would be strong enough, because the 2 points is not all that different where the contact is. So you can imagine maybe it would be supporting. I don't know. And also, I'm just kind of playing around a little bit more with the like terrain, making sure it kind of works out. So like you have those two bits connected. That kind of makes sense. And then, you know, again, removing some of the supports so it doesn't look too messy. Okay. So I've literally spent an hour painting, modifying the terrain, and I'm kind of at a point now where I think it, like, the underwater section is ready to start building. Apart from I just found this little, I keep finding bits like this. Where'd it go? There was a floating weird bit of, damn it, I've lost it. No, that's gonna drive me mad. But basically, occasionally you find little floating bits of rock. I've lost it now. But anyway, let me show you what I've done. So, yeah, I painted some of it. So as you can see, I've kind of used, I'll show you what I did. So I grabbed this kind of bumpy rock section for the edge. Then you grab this to kind of smoothen out for the smooth bits of rock here. Like that. And then a bit of sand in the middle. Because you imagine if you're underwater, the sand would kind of sit in a little dip or something. So it just makes it look that little bit more real. So I've done that for all the areas pretty much around where we're starting the park at least. And then I'll kind of finish painting the rest as we kind of expand and stuff. But like, yeah, all this, man, looks so good. Little tunnel. Oh, man, I'm really excited. This looks so good. A little bit around there. But yeah, I could spend hours and hours kind of like forever trying to decorate this thing. But honestly, I kind of just want to upload this video and see you guys' reaction. We're building a giant underwater park. The other thing I did as well, which is kind of cool, is I kind of refined the entrance. Now, it needs a little bit of jazzing up, so I'm going to do that, and then we'll see where we stand. All right, you know what? This has definitely been a really awesome challenge. It's definitely a challenge that I think was worth it. Let me know what you think of this. I think this is pretty cool. I've spent a lot of time working on it. I'm open to suggestions, so if you've got any, definitely get in the comment section. But here we go. So this, my friends, is the entrance. Hang on, let's just back up here. So this is, you know, where you would spawn in. Okay, and we're doing the walk now. This is the walk. Da-da-da. How cool is that? That is awesome. Okay, so you can see here we've got major water, gold, secrets, Atlantis theme here. So we've got rain, we've got some theme park signs, got gold stepping stones, and you walk through here. Yes, you get wet, but hey, you're going underwater, so that is to be expected. Through the mist, through the blue light. Oh man, and in through to Atlantis. Ta-da! So this is kind of cool. So this is, like I said, the entrance area, which I come up with earlier on. I might add a little bit more here, maybe some more shops. But I've got the Guardian of Atlantis here. I don't know. Maybe there's a backstory. Maybe there's not. It's got a cool light effect on. He's got a bit of a dark side, FYI. There we go. But you can't see that until you're in. Secrets, man. I'm building lore. It's awesome. So, yeah, a bit of lighting under there. Make it a little bit atmospheric. Add to the light. You can actually see, one of the things I've also done is had little lily pads everywhere. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really, really jazzed about this park. I think it's going to be great. The frame rate's actually settled down a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why. I've only added more stuff, so that's kind of good. But I think it's when I get closer to this end, bearing in mind this is underwater. Yeah, so we're now down to like 45 frames a second. Up near the Guardian is a much better frame rate, which is kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure why that is. But like Planet Coaster is weird in terms of performance, so I'm not sure what of this is causing the issue, whether it's the paths, whether it's all the terrain. I don't know. I'll never know. But I do have a 3090 on the way, so I'm hoping I'll be able to brute force maximum frame rate. So there we go, guys. I've built the entrance to Atlantis, and I'm kind of excited to see what you guys think. Do you want me to do a series of this? Look how awesome this is. This is it looks so good. Literally, that's all you see. Just this little thing down here. We do actually have a little bit of going on over here. That's quite cool. Maybe I can do something with that. Maybe that would be an interesting addition. But yeah, underwater. Imagine all the roller coasters going around. Oh man, it's going to be epic. So it's a massive underwater theme park. I was. This is the major question of the day. Gonna do only water rides. Should I do that? Yes or no? Now that I've done this, I think it's maybe a bit too epic to only do that. I kind of feel like that would limit the park. But yeah, I think honestly this is pretty cool. And can we put some lights in? Yeah, look at this. We're gonna have this is gonna be so awesome putting lights in and stuff. Let's just do the blue light. More of like a teal, I think, or cyan, I should say. That is very... Hang on. Can we do it like that? It's just... There we go. Oh, look at that. It's so good. It's going to be... Honestly, this is potentially one of the coolest parks I've ever done. I'm honestly super jazzed about this. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section. And I'll see your beautiful faces in the next one. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, click some of these videos right here to keep watching. Maybe a series playlist, maybe just a video that you haven't seen yet. Click the annotation, my friends. You want to see my face? I know you do.